So what should somebody look for in a consultant?
Well, it's real simple, Randy. The number one thing, and really the only thing, should be great results. We get great results with our clients. Our own practices are models of great results. And this goes back to what I was saying before. If we ourselves have very successful practices, well, who better to consult another doctor than somebody who has created what that doctor is looking to create?
And you have $2 million practices?
We have $3 million practices.
Okay.
$2 and $3 million
practices. So you
practices.
could show them those systems.
Yeah.
And really, what if the guy says, I'm just not a good businessman?
Well, that's where we come in. Look, dentists were trained to be dentists, doctors. They weren't trained to be business people. That's where we come in. We show them the business side of things. But it doesn't fall all on the doctor either. He's got a staff behind him, and they have to be pulling their weight too.
Okay, you tell me this, because I think this is important. So there are certain dentists that hover around the 1.2, 1.3, and they're not happy. They want to go more. They have friends that they meet at meetings that are 2 million. I think it's important to ask the consultant, do you have any practices that you've taken from 1.2 to 2?
Absolutely.
That's
Randy.
a fair question. They don't ask that.
Yes.
Or most of the time they don't ask that. Is that true?
Absolutely. The majority of solo practitioners collect under $1 million per year.
Okay.
Not one of our practices collects under $1.1 million per year.
Did dentists ever ask you these kind of questions, like, what's your best result you've ever had?
No, they've never asked that specifically, but they do ask about results.
They
ask results. Well, I would say 3.2 million. We have a 2-doctor practice that's doing 3.2 million in collections, by the way.
And when you met them?
They were doing maybe 1.4, 1.3 per year, 2 doctors. The same 2 doctors, by the way. And now they're doing 3.2 million per year in collections.
How long have you been doing this, buddy?
27 years.
27 years.
Yeah.
How much better are you now than you were just 5 years ago?
Oh my God, much better. Because,
and tell me, what distinctions have you made?
Again, because I face the same challenges our clients face. We own practices. To this day, we still own practices. And so as the times change, we have to figure out, what are we going to do about this? What are we going to do about these practices that have just opened up down the street?
Corporate dentistry.
What are we going to do about the corporate dentistry? What are we going to do about the marketing changes? What are we going to do about the changes in people's attitudes? What are we going to do about insurance? We face these problems and we solve them. And so all I'm doing basically is saying to our clients, look, we have a proven system of success. And by the way, I'm a simple-minded engineer. If it's too complicated, there's something very wrong.
Okay.
I believe in simplicity. There's power in simplicity, not complexity. And our program is successful because it's simple and because it works. And all I want our clients to do is to follow our very simple step-by-step process. And I'm there to guide them. And I do it in their office. Okay, and once I've spent a couple of months in their office, now it's easy to consult by phone. These guys who do phone consulting and have never set foot in the office, oh my God, Does
that go on?
Oh, it does, and I just want to spit. How can you consult somebody when you don't know what's going on in their office? I don't believe in that. I believe in spending time in their office.
How soon from the initial money they give you do they get that money back?
Oh, if they pay me on the day of the evaluation and the presentation of their program, I stay that day.